सलाम मेरे अजीज पंखों।
Taekook, leave me. Everyone will be waiting. I tried to push him back, who was holding me tightly in his arms. Let me get ready, please, I said, looking at his reflection in the mirror. Jungkook, you don't have time for me, he said, and kissed my neck. I smiled, looking at him, whose arms were wrapped around me while his face was hiding in my neck. But I know I can't let myself flow now because it was the wedding day of Jimin. Everyone was about to come and I was still in my room getting ready. Cook, please, I said and turned to face him, but he didn't lose his hold on me. Dear husband, it's wedding day. Let me go. I have to go to bride, I said while carrying his stakes. You yourself look like a bride, he said, looking at me, making me blush. Cook, I said, and tried to push him, but he being Jungkook, how can he let me go when he don't want to? Jungkook, love, let me love you, he said, making me started while his gaze was fully intense, fixed on me. He was taking step back in his arms. I was stuck in his arms and I was getting nervous on his intense gaze. My back touched the wardrobe, making us stop. Look, it's you. I was shuddering, but shut by his lip sweet kisses on my neck. He started his torture, and I lose it. I tried to push him, but he held my hand and kept torturing me with his intense kisses on my neck. My eyes closed down as his kiss started creating sensation inside me. I bite my lips when he bit my neck, sending a wave of pleasure in my body. Jungkook, I want to escape, making him more passionate. I love you, Taeyong, he whispered while kissing my collarbone. I gasped when he removed my shirt from my shoulder. His hands moved on my arm to up to my shoulder, making me more restless. My breath, it was so uneven. His lips moved up to my chin, kissing it, to my jaw, tracing it with his lips. One thing I got to know that he was not going to stop and made it too difficult for me to stop him. I was getting weak. Cook, please. My words were cut off by his lips. He started kissing me passionately, and I lost the battle. I gave him, to his kisses. I stopped protesting and just keep feeling the love he was giving me. I groaned when he nibbled my lip, his tired hands roaming on my body, making me heat it up more, burning me. He lifted my lips and moving to my neck while my fingers start playing with his hair. He blocked my all sense of thinking as I feel him going down to my bosom, a moan except from my lips, and at the same time I knocked on the door, but he didn't stop, nor I stopped him. I just don't want him to stop. Again a knock, and this time harder. We both were panting, and the desire for each other in our eyes was visible. I looked down at myself and tried to other side shyly. I fixed my dress and turned to him again. You go, everyone is waiting. I shuddered and went to the mirror. I looked at myself in the mirror which was red as beetroot. I jumped when his arms wrapped around me again. I don't know how I'll wait till the end of the function. He whispered in my ear and kissed my cheek. I hid face in my hand shyly, remembering what was we doing few minutes ago. Cook. I whispered his name and started getting ready. After getting ready, I went out of the room and rushed directly to the bride room. They were fully ready and you was all other girls were standing there. I said and hugged Jimin, and then I congratulate him. Why you took so much time to get ready? She asked and I was stuck. Nothing. I just stuck. I didn't know what to say. Stuck with Jungkook. You whispered in my ear, making me blush, but I glared at her, which she didn't care about. All other girls were sitting together cheering the bride. Soon the ceremony started and it's done beautifully. I remember my wedding. The day was filled with full of drama. Jungkook, what are you saying? I yelled as I heard what Jihu told me. Yes, sir. He he just Deong accept. Jihu replied, and I was sensing that his condition was not good. Jihu, are you okay? I asked worriedly. He just shoot me. I am my way to hospital. Sir, you just take care of Sarte. He's after him. Okay, you don't talk and tell the driver to drive fast. I'll be there. You'll be okay. Hello, doctor. My manager is coming. He's injured. Just do your work and save him. I called doctor who was a good friend of mine. Don't worry. I think they're reached, doctor said, and I took a breath of relief. I looked around. The huge hall was full of men. The ceremony was done and all were busy in having dinner. I looked around to check the security, which was strict. Everyone was under control, but still I am not satisfied. I want to make everything perfect so he can't reach my day. My heart felt happy as saw him happy. So Tae, son, you want to go with your uncle for a few days? Grandpa asked, looking at Tae, and my eyes go wide. No, no, he can't go. I will not let him go. His eyes meet mine and he smiled. Grandpa, I don't want to go, he said, giving me a relief. He smiled, and me too. Jungkook, I took my sleeping suit, went to change. After changing, I just keep waiting for him, who was taking so long time to come. I sat on bed and started thinking about them. What are his intentions? I was just scared for his. I will not let him do anything today. The door opened and I saw him stepping in. They looked at me and then averted his eyes from to show his ignorance. Since the night was confession of a feeling to each other, it was so hard for me to stay even a minute far from him. I was just wanting him always near me, in front of me. And when I saw him today in this dress, I was just lost my control and start loving him, kissing him. I even forget that there was a function in the house. My beard was looking so beautiful in his beauty. Don't talk to me, he said, fully offended, and start taking off his earring. Did something to make Beer angry? I asked, going out of the bed to him, but he didn't answer. I stand behind him looking at his reflection in the mirror, so people will not let my beard to talk to me. I said and hugged him from the behind, taking him in my arms. Don't leave me. He flinched and pushed me back.